What's going on? Where's this? So y'all know we popping some of this culture, games, music, and movies. What's happening, and it is your residential people's OG, aka Mr. White. As always, I'm going to be known. I'm a passenger on this here particular train. Uh, Fellas, say what's happening to the people.
Yo. What's happening? What's happening? Yeah, Skip, we got a special guest for y'all. Special guest. The man who created the Sixth Sense, the sixth man himself, K Styles.
I see dead people.
You feel me? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Got a special guest on here today with y'all, man. Yeah, he came through and kicked Flav. You dig? So he had to get it off. So you wanna start off with the music, the gaming, or?
I mean, well, I'm going to get my little bit out the way. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been seeing it. You know what I'm saying, and just kind of wondering. I wonder what some folks think now. You know, there's been a debate of who got the greatest diss track of all time.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And as long as I've been listening to music, I know of a lot of them. But for the most part, at top of everybody's list is Ether, No Vaseline, Hit 'Em Up, Kendrick joint is
like
part of the conversation.
I like us.
Real motherfucking G's by Eazy-E.
Eminem. I forgot Eminem.
Kill Shot. M got a few. But I don't think maybe
back to back.
Yeah, back to back. You see, Spice 1 and 2 Short. You know you done fucked up, don't you?
Yeah.
I'm just saying, you just in lyrical impact. Q got another one, King of the Hill. Bombing on Cypress Hill now. Shit. Dre Day. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Goddamn, it's a good number, but I just was wondering what everybody. Me personally, I think No Vaseline's the greatest. Is the GOAT diss track. Me personally. When I'm just saying, when to me the criteria when you drop a diss track and the motherfucker can't respond, you got that.
You said no.
You said No Vaseline.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it was either that or. For me, that one, or let me see what M.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna be to keep it real. I got No Vaseline and Ether as 1-1A.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because Jay's response is something that he could have kept. You know what I'm saying? That was some ugly shit was not. You know what I'm saying? That super ugly shit was just not. I'm like, really, nigga? I mean, that Ether hit his ass so goddamn hard, he had to go sign the Def Jam.
Yo, that's crazy work.
Yeah.
Yeah. No Vaseline. No Vaseline definitely was a hitter, boy. Cause he he literally went after not only his former group mate, but he went after the goddamn label that they was
Yeah,
under.
the label exec. And them niggas could, and they said, and admitted in many interviews, them niggas couldn't respond. He said, shit, he got us on that shit. The Yellow said, shit, I wouldn't finna say that.
That's good. That's for real. What you got on that, Frank? What you thinking?
I'm gonna say no Vaseline. I'm looking up the song Eminem did, but it's got to be the one where he disses Mariah Carey in
I,
mixtape. I keep forgetting.
it kill shot, toy soldiers, um, the Hail
The
Mary,
warning. That's what it is. The warning. The warning is that no
the
Vaseline.
warning, shit, I mean,
It's a lot of them, but those are the two
it's a lot.
that's the two that
It's
I
a lot.
always go back to. Is those two?
Mm.
Yeah, those are the two I go back to the most that I will listen to. And then I mean, of course, Tupac's "Hit 'Em Up." That's the three that I feel like everybody kind of goes to.
And now, I kind of feel like what Cube said about hit 'em up. I mean,
I think
okay,
I could. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think Hit 'Em Up might be a little bit overrated. A little bit.
yeah. I'm like, you needed your whole gang on that joint there. You know what I'm saying?
Now, cause the thing, cause the thing is, when you think about it and you listen to it, the
Mhm.
only thing that you really think about is fuck the click in the click. Listen, fuck the man in the click you claim, and that's why I fucked your bitch. That's really like the two main major lines in there that everybody can kind of gravitate towards. Good diss track.
Yeah, yeah.
I think. Well, let me say it like this: if I do put "Hit 'Em Up," I just want just Tupac's verse. The
Yeah,
other people, their verse is what made the song bad. Let me say it like
yeah,
that.
yeah. The outlaw should have been outlawed from the mic. That's why I know
Yeah,
they were.
yeah. And I always felt like when you get people involved who aren't directly in the beef, they should never. It's like they don't really have nothing to come in and diss
Right.
about. Really, they're just
Yeah,
bandwagoning right now.
yeah.
So
They like see when I look at what hit 'em up was. Hit 'em up. The diss from Pop was the starting point, but if you listen to it, it was more so of trying to put his boys over.
yeah, that's
Actually,
what I was gonna say too.
hit 'em up was actually the second disc because he did bomb first on Machiavelli that came before
Right.
that.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So a lot of people don't know that. Like you said, hit 'em up is just kind of like the main one everybody knows about. But as
Mhm.
far as that part, yeah, a lot of people don't know. But like you said, if you're
Mhm.
just going just based off of hit 'em up, which is basically like a put on album for his people.
Yeah.
I
But like
mean,
you said, it was
because going to war sounded better than that.
nah, because I was about to say real motherfucking G's by Easy E. Now, like I said, that right there was some shit right there. That right
Yeah,
there was some war stuff.
yeah, yeah,
That
yeah.
motherfucker said that motherfucker Dr. Dre. That motherfucker say Dr. Dre on his own album cover. Dr. Dre was a she thing.
Yeah, 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 yeah. There was he went scorched earth.
And they literally poured every motherfucker. They poured every G that was in the hood and basically called them out talking about you fake you a studio gangster nigga. Like, oh wow.
I mean,
And,
well, yeah. That was factual about Drake.
mhm.
Drake wasn't no soldier in the street like that. His brother was, but he wasn't. You know, just you know, I mean, it was some hard. Let's say either you know, I really don't understand what Jay was thinking. You know, to be honest with you, you kept poking the bear. Then this man, I think was his dad, his dad died, and 24 hours after that, he went in the studio, and Ether happened. Like nigga, you did it. Oh, okay.
I mean, one thing about Jay, man, like you say, he just tried to prove to the world that he wasn't no Biggie Smalls clone, and that didn't work.
That nigga done bit every New York rapper this side of goddamn KRS-One.
Can I say something? I've never liked Jay-Z.
I'm just saying that nigga ain't even the best rapper.
But why does it seem like everybody puts him in the top 5 and stuff?
They mistake his business acumen for his rap ability.
Because I remember somebody asked a question about Jay-Z, and it made sense to me. It was like, how can you say Jay-Z is one of the greatest rappers of all time where he didn't even dominate? He wasn't even in the conversation in the era that he was in.
That's what I was saying.
Name a beat that he won. Name a beat that he won.
Name some
it's not even about the beef. It's just that when you look at where he was at that time, like I said, you can't. Like I said, who can you name that you could say was actually better than him? Because damn sure, like you said, you got to think around that time when he came out, you had DMX, like you said, you had Method Man, you had, like you said, etc. Like I said, bro, you wasn't beating DMX in New York. That's a damn show.
But the thing that let me know,
again, he ain't even the best rapper in his own state. Okay, you can't even name a rap war that he won. Him and Benny Siegel, no. Him and Jada, no. Him and Jim Jones, no. Him and Mobb Deep, no. I'm just saying. I mean, come on, I can name 10 rappers out of New York. And then again, pick a year where Jay-Z was at the top of the rap game. You can't.
I'll be honest with you. I don't think Jay-Z really got hot until he got with Beyonce. I'm gonna just be honest with
you. Like 50 said, all of a sudden, you know what I'm saying? He got hot when he signed that contract with Beyonce. And he got 75 Grammys.
Yeah.
He got 75 Grammys in 12 years, man. Come on, man. Come on.
And it's like, I'm from Oklahoma. I ain't never heard nobody's ever get in the car or ever just riding around on the street, on the corner or whatever. I ain't never heard nobody play no Jay-Z down here.
The only thing that people played at Jay-Z was when he was featured on Big Pimpin' with UGK.
Exactly.
That was it.
That is it. That is the only time I've ever really listened to Jay-Z. I don't go look up Jay-Z songs. I'm not looking for Jay-Z covers. I'm not looking for Jay-Z nothing.
Jay-Z and Drake are the king of stealing folks shit and making it their song. You always get on somebody's shit that's already goddamn hot. Him and Drake both were goddamn king supreme at that shit. Nigga.
Like I said, the thing that I will give Drake credit on is if he's going to do that shit, at least he's going to go to multiple different genres to do it. Outside of the Biggie flow, whether you really know, I mean, Jay-Z had the failed project where he tried to collab with Linkin Park. You see how that shit turned
Look, man.
out. Nobody cared about Jay-Z.
At all.
Everybody just fucked with Linkin Park.
I'm just saying it. Some niggas like Drake shouldn't ever get them try to diss nobody. Nigga, you took an L and tried to sue a motherfucker for a diss song.
Now I'm gonna say this. I will say this. Before that, Drake did drop one of the best diss songs. We forget it though, because he didn't got killed.
Back to back.
Yeah. That right there, because Meek never responded, and then when Meek did respond, yeah, put that bullshit away. Nobody told you to do that.
Well, like I said, the thing that I read about when it came to that aspect of it, as far as suing for their song, based off the stuff that I read about it, it necessarily really wasn't the diss song. It was more so of everybody promoting him being a pedophile. Because you know one thing about when you get that pedophile jacket on you, that's some. I mean, you got to think.
When you coming out of hotels and back rooms with 15 and 16-year-old nigga, what the fuck you expect?
The thing about it is it true though? Like I said, the thing about it is it true? Like I said, speculation is one thing.
I wouldn't be able to say anything about it if it wasn't for video documented evidence. Shit, right. You coming out of hotels with 15 and 16-year-olds and Air Force parties coming out the back room with 15 and 16-year-olds. Come on now.
And they was coming out the back room with other grown ass questionable men. So, like I said, that's
that too. That too.
Yeah. But
yeah.
But like I said, just based off the stuff that I read on it.
Yeah. Now Drake this against Pusha was decent, but it wasn't on back to back level. It was okay.
Nah. I think the whole thing with Drake, it was kind of like a humbling experience for him. Like you said, it just, you know how it is sometimes. You know how it is when people kind of try to like push you to say, okay, you just the top of this game right here.
Yeah.
And you know, you just got humble. It was humble for him.
I bet you he won't get into it with no more people who can really rap no more.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bet you won't do that.
Well, it's not even just that people that can really rap, but it's also people that are tied to little people that are tied to your enemies too. Now, that's the other thing too.
Yeah.
That's really the main thing.
Yeah, because another hard diss song was Westside Connect, King of the Hill on Cypress Hill.
Oh wow,
that was nasty work.
I wish we could review some of these songs. I wouldn't.
That was nasty work.
Well, probably we like I said, you better off like reviewing them in the backstage and stuff, and just kind of doing like the reviews and stuff.
Mm-hmm. One white boy and two fucking Cubans.
Hey, don't be diss. I'll be like, don't be dissing my boys like that. They like to smoke weed. That's all they.
Yeah.
Hey, listen. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Be real out there talking about Q stole his shit, and he had to, you know what I'm saying? Undress. He had to undress his ass. It was 2-3 songs on that first West Side Connect album. You know what I'm saying? Because it was a few folk that caught strays on that album. You know, Cypress Hill, Q-Tip, Common. Shit, you know, and now that was another. Who had a diss song that I think was one of the more underrated diss tracks. Common had "The Bitch in You." Yeah. It was hard. It was hard. It was. I give them that it was hard, but what came behind it, it kind of made come. All right, okay, because they did that song West Side Slaughterhouse on Dub C album, which was nasty work too. On Common. And, you know what I'm saying? That thing got ugly quick. He had to go get Muslim help. He had to go get Muslim help. Hey, go ahead. Talk to that man. I want to be able to run, travel. I want to be able to travel around this gap without looking, looking over my shoulder.
What about Live by Your Rep? 3-6 Mafia.
Yeah,
I think that's a bone disc.
It was 3-6, Crucial Conflict, Do or Die, and Twister. All of them were trying to get that bone, which spawned the Art of War double album.
So let me ask y'all a question just based off of the diss tracks. Whose diss track do you think helped propel their careers even more than where they were? Which one do you think had the biggest impact career wise?
And the reason I'm saying Drake because that helped him so much with his image of being soft and everything. When he did that back to back and got Meek up out of here, hey, yeah.
I mean, he still was a soft ass singing nigga to me. It didn't change. It didn't change my. I mean, but that's just me.
I didn't listen to Meek like that. I don't even listen to Meek Mills. I thought he was a very overrated rapper. Matter of fact, that's what we need to do. Hey, Culture Poppin will bring y'all the most overrated rappers of all time.
It's about 9,000 of them now. It's about 9,000 of them.
So, we'll do what? Top 10, top 15?
Right. You just got to come up with a list.
MC Tiger and Game Pest Control were hard too.
You said Tiger Pest
Tiger and Game Pest Control that Lil Durk disc.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. That's on this list. Oh, quick announcement. Jameer Gibbs signs a 3-year deal worth $67.5 million, worth up to $75.75 million, includes a $51.5 million guarantee, now making him the highest paid running back.
Wait a minute, but
they gave him $100,000 more just to make him the highest.
But Bijan was $96 million. Bijan contract $96 million, and his is $75. I mean, how is it?
Okay. The thing about it is $96 million total because it's an extension.
Okay.
It's the same. It's the same. It's pretty much the same contract, but like you said, Gibbs is just like Fred said, getting like a couple thousand more dollars.
That was it.
Because even with Jonathan Taylor just signed an extension too. But you have to remember with Jonathan Taylor, he already had a $80 million. He was already playing under like an $80 million contract already, so he's getting another extension like that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But okay, let me go to the assets. Let's move right into our next one.
Which one? Oh, okay, you got it.
Yeah. Let me pause this right here for y'all so y'all can see. Or should I bring up a different one?
What you got?
I see a bunch of youngins because I don't see
Okay.
enough of the vets up here.
Okay. Well, like I said, that I think what Fresh going is he's giving the idea of what the conversation is. Like I said, we could throw the vets in there that may not be in there as well. So is this the actresses
Yes,
conversation?
Yeah.
yes, yes. So, ladies and gentlemen, we
I don't
are
see
moving.
Jennifer Lewis. I don't see.
The next subject matter will be what you want to say? The top or the top 5 best
I guess, I guess, I guess you could say the
actresses.
I thought we was gonna do
personal.
top 10.
We can do
You
top
know,
10.
but we can keep it at 5, sort of like a Mount Rushmore
Yeah.
type of thing.
I guess you could do like personal top 5. Personal top 5.
Yeah,
We can do
Okay.
that.
Okay.
We can do that. So I will go for my personal top 5 will be Viola Davis, Angela Bassett.
Now, before you keep going, now are we doing box office criteria or just overall acting? I'm
What
just.
you want it to be? Because it can
I
go
mean,
box office. We can go box office. You can go from box office to rank.
I'm just because I'm just trying to what I'm saying because you got some in television.
Oh
You know,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying. Yeah, I'm just saying, I don't see Jennifer Lewis. I don't see Angela.
Well, you got to think about it, the picture itself is not basic. It's not the full representative. Like I said,
Yeah.
it's just the overall picture of what we're talking about.
Exactly.
Okay. All right, go ahead, Frank. Go ahead.
Yeah. So I got Viola Davis, Angela Bassett, Taraji, Nia Long, and Sanaa Lathan. Is my 5.
Okay, get a lot of them else out the way. Nice.
Hey, he was the only one who caught that. These are the
You
women
got
I
all them
grew up
else out the
on.
way.
That was the women I grew up on. It was all the 90 fines. I was fantasizing about them. Like, well, damn, how you doing?
Doom. Hi, boys. Hey. That's what Fresh at right now.
Her mama got ass too. Just give me 3 minutes, maybe even 4.
Maybe so. She'll be wanting to marry
a nigga. Hey, come on. Yeah. I gotta go with them.
All right, okay. Angela, Viola Davis, Jennifer Lewis, Vivica, I don't know. Give me a second. Give me a second. God damn.
Yeah, it's a lot to choose from, Sam. We know. It's a lot to choose from.
Did I say Vivica Fox?
Yeah, you did.
I did. Angela, Viola, Vivica. I'm going to say Taraji for the time being. For the time being. And I'm not just saying it, what I'm saying for any diss factor, because Taraj is made with if we're talking top 10, she's made her way into that. I'm just rolling my Rolodex here on black actresses. Um, cause little lady that played Olivia Pope. I can't think of her name right now in the moment. Kelly Washington. There you go. That's what I was trying to think of. Yeah.
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 Okay. I was surprised nobody said Halle Berry. Or do you think?
She's running in there around the, what I'm saying, the top 10 in, acting, her and Nia, Whoopi and Loretta Devine.
Okay.
What I'm saying? Holly done been, she's been in some hot movies.
Okay.
See, that's why I asked the question about, the criteria. I mean, because you got a lot of there's a lot of them in that would, hot on the TV, like Kelly Washington. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Because shit, she's rocking with that Scandal, and then some of the movies that she's made, too.
Right.
And Megan Good gets the honorable mention.
That's true too.
And Octavia Spencer.
Okay.
Many don't burn no chicken.
Many don't burn no chicken.
Hey, yeah, I know y'all saw the help now. Many don't burn no chicken.
Exactly. All right, so I'll go with mine. Like I said, Angela Bassett. I can agree with that one. Like you said, I would have to say Loretta Devine is another one for me.
Yep.
Loretta Devine. I know most of the time you see her playing somebody's damn mama and shit like that, but like I said, hey, it's all good.
Listen, Loretta Devine can get that work.
Hey, funny.
Shit. Why you playing, boy? I'm telling you. Don't look. Don't let that country soft ass voice fool you.
Loretta Devine can get that work.
What was your favorite mom role she played?
My favorite one. Let me see. Hold on, Loretta Devine. Let's look at it. What was it?
I've never seen her play really.
No. My favorite role from her was Wait to Exhale. That was my favorite role.
Her role in Hoodlum. The Ice Cube joint where they robbing the church.
First Sunday.
Yeah, First Sunday.
I liked her in Deliver Us from Evil. Deliver Us from Evil? It was Kingdom Come. Kingdom Come.
Yeah, that's what it was. It was Kingdom Come. It was a lot of people in that. Whoopi, Jada. Shit, it was a lot of folks in there.
Yeah, and Hoodlum too.
Yeah,
right.
Mm-hmm.
Loretta. Oh, and then when she what was that role she played? What was that movie? She was the rape victim.
Oh shit.
No, she was the rape victim's mom. Was it when women I can't forget, and they had TJ Davis in it, and they was talking to old girl on death row.
Yeah. The women of Bruce's Place.
I can't remember right now. But we gotta let Six Man get finish his out.
Okay. So I see Angela Bassett, Loretta Devine. Like I said, I got a break because I got a top 10 list, but the thing is, it's not in order, so I have to look at it and be like, ooh. I would have to put, like you said, Viola Davis, of course. Like you said, that's up there. Um, I didn't see. See, that's the thing. I didn't see. See, I will put Whoopi Goldberg up there just for the Sister Act movies as well as Ghost.
Yeah, well, Whoopi, she got a good little catalog.
Yeah, you gotta remember Ghost with her and Pat.
Ghost was my shit right there. But Sister Act,
Stella got a groove bag. You know what I'm saying? First Day Back. The Burglar. You see the Sister Eggs.
What was that one? She was the cop. There was young Whoopi too.
Yeah, we leaving Roots out, y'all, for this one because we don't want to be reminded of that shit.
My goodness.
Not Roots, but Color Purple. Color Purple, my man.
Purple.
We try to do that.
My goodness.
I don't want to imagine her getting her ass whooped all the damn time. Let's see. Like you said, Jennifer Lewis. I have to go with Sam on that. Jennifer. I had a big crush on Jennifer Lewis.
Her role in the Brothers.
Yeah.
Oh man.
and the Cookout.
Right. And it's a kind of a
So Stank Ho wouldn't mean nothing to you.
Yes. Stank Ho, Dumb Ho, Fat Ho.
Hey! Yo, yeah.
Damn, that's tough.
And then her role on Blackish. It's always been hilarious.
Mm-hmm. And then we forgetting What's Love got to do with it.
There you go. What's love got to?
Girl, these arms are tied around my neck. Maybe from all them chitlins you ate. What you say? Yeah. Okay.
I would probably have to put Sanaa Lathan too. That, like I said, it's kind of tough because I was like, I'm trying to think Regina King, Sanaa Lathan,
Regina King, Sanaa Lathan, Zoe Saldana.
But my honorable mention would be what's it?
Paula Pat.
Not that one. Not her. I say BB Drake.
Okay.
BB Drake.
Okay.
Who that is?
Miss Pearly. He said, "Shut up, bitch! I know somebody that like it."
Hey yo. Yeah.
BB Drake. Yeah, she did something.
Robin Gibbons.
Boomerang.
Janet Jackson.
Yeah. Poetic Justice.
Yes.
But like I said, it's like you said, it's interesting that none of us named Holly Berry because Holly Berry was the quote unquote it girl around that time.
Yeah, basically.
I mean,
That's kind of
Holly
why I did
played some good roles. You know what I'm saying? She's been in Marvel Universe. Um, she
Matrix Reloaded,
Matrix.
Jason's Lyric.
Yeah. Um,
Halle Berry was in Jason's lyrics.
Not Holly Berry. I was thinking of Jada Pinkett. My bad.
Hey,
Yeah, they about the same damn thing. They about the same damn to me.
Yeah, they down there be looking the same, but they be having them low haircuts. Mm-hmm.
I think Holly Berry, that was Swordfish.
Yeah, Swordfish. Yeah, which to me, Swordfish is one of the greatest underrated movies of all time. One of them. That was Swordfish. Is one of my favorite joints.
Holly Berry, that was Monster Ball too.
Yeah.
I mean,
I mean, Monsters Ball. I mean, her scene was actually something that made us popular over here by using that soundbite. So yeah, I have to say Monsters Ball.
Yeah. The live porno scene with Billy Bob Thornton.
Yeah. So Matrix, that's Jada Pinkett. My bad. Like I said,
I forgot what the movie is called, but Halle just had like not too long ago. She had the one where her kid got kidnapped and she's just chasing them down.
Yeah.
The entire time. I forgot what that was called.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Vanessa Williams is another one. That's great.
Let's see. That the Holly did the one phone call.
Yes. Yeah. She was talking to her. Yep. She had a run. She's still having a run because if anything, I think she might be coming back in this Doomsday movie. So,
I mean, Hollywood is wide open. I mean,
yeah, Lynn Whitfield. That was another one I was trying to think of. Thank you, Mucho. Yeah,
Lynn Whitfield.
Mm-hmm.
That's one of my honorable mentions right there.
Lynn Whitfield. She good at playing them psycho bitches.
I mean, she do look like a psycho. You gotta remember that.
Between a thin line between love and hate. Hey,
yeah,
man.
Yeah, she played that role just a little bit too damn good.
Yeah, hey, that scared the shit out of me.
Yeah, right.
But
the thing about it is when you watch it and you realize that Martin's character was the real villain of the whole movie.
Yeah.
What was he really?
Yeah,
I mean, she had already told him like, I fuck with you, just don't fuck with me. But then he continuously tried to play her like a fool. I mean, he already gave her the warning signs. She already gave him the itinerary. And you tried to be a playboy. You tried to be a playboy in a situation where you didn't need to be in.
It almost ended up on a milk carton.
Yeah.
But we're going to slide off into this next topic right here.
Who is the best movie villain on this list?
Yeah. Now you got Thanos, you got Agent Smith, the Joker, Voldemort, President Snow, Saruman, Bane, Smog, and I don't know who this last dude is. He's from The Watchmen.
Let me see.
Ozymandias.
Those invaders don't know him.
Yeah, that's the only person I don't know.
Oh, that's the old boy off of The Boys.
See, somebody said The Watchmen, and I
Oh,
asked, was he from The Boys? And then somebody, see, yeah.
mm.
Now me,
Wait,
I went.
um,
I gave a biased answer when I did this video. I said the Joker or Bane. I went super biased with Heath Ledger, but out of these, it's kind of hard to pick.
Oh,
I would, you know,
Now, if your villain ain't on the list, drop them too.
Now,
Yeah.
now, we talk about on this list. I'm gonna say Agent Smith. Cause that motherfucker didn't die; he multiplied.
Like a
What is you
virus,
talking
for
about?
real.
He was literally a computer virus that
Yeah,
you really couldn't kill.
and he got into the real world too. That's
Right, right.
Ooh.
well, see, my my choice is I, fe- I could I would have to narrow it down to Thanos, Bane, and President Snow. Um, uh,
This man Corey get
yeah,
violent,
um, and I'm still thinking. Um, yeah, Corey, yeah, get out my brain, Corey. Get out my brain.
Yeah.
That's why I look at Baltimore like I look at it. You couldn't beat a bunch of high schools. I'm just saying.
I mean, damn. If you think about it, all that time he had to keep coming. I mean, them high schoolers was pretty nice. It was a bunch of them. It was multiple heads versus one.
Mhm.
Corey Get Five said, "I got Thanos, Smith, and Sauron." I kind of want to go Sauron because if you look at
What Lord of the Rings?
yeah, when you look at the Lord of the Rings,
I mean,
he caused terror throughout all movies.
I mean, he hardly ever got his hands dirty. He was always inside of a ring and sending the goddamn goons and goblins at motherfuckers. I'm just saying. Yeah. Thanos took out half the universe of motherfuckers.
Yeah, but Thanos could have just gave the universe more supplies.
Wow. Really? That's what we doing with it?
Yep.
Yep.
All that smart knowledge he got, he could have just snapped more resources for everybody. You decided to kill everybody. You could have literally just double up everything for everybody.
Yeah, like you said, yeah, Thanos did snap a whole universe in two and away and stuff like that. But yeah, the reason why I say Agent Smith is, like you said, that mother was a whole computer virus. They spent 3 movies trying to kill that shit off. They literally spent 3 movies and the anime to kill that. They kill that shit off.
And barely did it still.
Exactly. And like you said, Thanos did snap away an entire universe just based on the fact that they got on his damn nerves.
Yeah.
Um,
Um,
I
I
don't
don't know.
like it's I don't really
Smith,
see it.
Smith,
Go ahead.
President Snow, Bane, and Thanos. Um, you know, because President Snow was an asshole. He was a polite asshole. You know, yeah. I mean, you know what I'm saying. Um, Bane was like Thanos, relentless with his terroristic shit. Um, uh, if I had to choose, I mean, if I
Another
had,
reason I think Voldemort goes down is because his performance. You don't see Voldemort until like the last 3 movies maybe, and you barely see him on screen, and it really don't take a lot of character to bring him to life because he's really not doing too much. I feel like everybody else had to do a lot more to bring their characters to life.
But that showed you how powerful the story is. You just wondered who was the bad guy, and you had to wait later on to find out who the bad guy was.
Yeah, that is true. Can't complain about that. I love a great story.
Right. Like I said, the Joker. I said, could I look at the Joker? The Joker is like I look at him as a tragic villain, as more of a tragic villain. It's more of a mind. It's more of like a mind fuck type of villain.
Mm-hmm.
So you think about it, you ride around Arkham City all the goddamn time. You got to be some sort of crazy. So yeah,
So basically, Joker was just like us. He was just a product of his environment.
right. Basically,
Hey,
basically, basically.
hey, he was just a brother like us. He just got tired of going to apply for them jobs. He said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna just blow the
Exactly.
building up."
Exactly. Exactly. Y'all asking me these hard ass questions in these resumes. Let me go ahead and fuck y'all up with my questions.
Yeah. And here we go. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like Corey said, the Thanos is the only one that outright won. He had them go back in time to change things.
That is factuals, though. That
yeah,
is
Mhm.
yeah.
factuals. Well, can we kind of give Bane some?
I mean, that's why that was one of my original Senate. You know what I'm saying? When that was with Bane and Thanos and President Snow.
Because Bane did
'Cause
put Batman in the hole
yeah.
and broke his back. So yeah. Oh, that's a hard one. And then Agent Smith, that is because Agent Smith can fly, fight, shit, make copies of himself, dodge bullets.
He was a virus.
Yeah, yeah, he was a
Yeah,
virus.
He was a
He
virus.
was he was a virus. He was a virus you couldn't get away with. Like y'all literally barely was able to get rid of that.
Then
Hell,
it went to the third damn movie that I figured that shit out that he was a damn virus.
good.
Right. This motherfucker a virus. Ain't that a bitch?
Like, why the hell does this thing keep popping up everywhere? Did we kill you in the first movie?
yeah. Agent Smith was definitely one of those villains where if you went on one of them bullshit ass websites, them goddamn pop ups keep coming up.
Yes.
That was Agent Smith right there.
Agent Smith is them collect calls that you be getting, they be hanging up on. Oh, you think you're gonna get away from me, huh? Yeah, we're right back at it. Oh
Exactly.
man, yeah.
Because you look. You kill one. 7,000 more gonna pop up.
Man, so it's like you damn if you do, you damn if you don't. Okay, 6 man, since we got you here, I need your answer on this.
Who created the greatest universe? You see, Marvel,
He stay throwing that damn record
Disney.
ass goddamn poster out there.
What's that? Marvel, Disney, Dragon Ball, Game of Thrones, Lord of the Rings, Star Trek, Star Wars, Pokemon, Chronicles of Narnia.
And Harry
Ooh,
Potter.
and Harry Potter. The greatest universe.
Now
I
I
would say
automatically said Marvel.
I would say George Lucas.
Ooh, Star Wars.
Star Wars.
Yeah.
Because because like you said, even even though like I said, like I said, I didn't like have the nuances of Star Wars like that. Like I said, if you really look at the story, you that is really like one of the most relatable universes that you can go into. Like I said, the dork in me would say Dragon Ball, but that universe, yeah, if you ain't a fighter, you literally just dead
You
after
just
every goddamn saga. So yeah,
you
nah.
asked out every time somebody do come. Every time somebody do come, oh, here you
If
go.
you're
Why
a
do
regular
everybody keep
human, you
coming?
dead. You might as well just say,
Yeah,
"Oh Lord."
you just an innocent bystander, and you just see a
Mhm,
spirit bomb coming from nowhere. Really?
exactly. And
Oh,
like I said, Disney is the OG of all of it. But like I said, I think Star Wars might be the most relatable as far as the idea of redemption.
hmm.
What the hell?
What?
This stream guy doing some crazy shit right now.
Oh yeah. See, now
Unless
I said Marvel because of all the worlds and universes of different characters and stuff like that as such. And if I
I can
didn't
see
go
that.
Marvel, I would have said Star Trek
Okay.
because Star Trek took you across different galaxies, aliens, and yeah. So it was like, yeah, that would have been my next one. But would you say Star Trek and Star Wars could down there be the same?
nope,
Eh,
no.
oh no, it's
No, no. Star
necessarily it's the same.
as great as Star Trek was and is, Star Wars is just that much light years ahead of Star Trek.
What if Star Trek was the prelude to Star Wars?
I mean, I know what you're trying to do, but it ain't. No,
Hey, I'm just saying.
I mean, they both got star in it, so
Exactly. Yeah, his star went on track, then he ended up in war. I'm just saying.
I look at like I said, Game of Thrones. I'm not too familiar with that one. I just now started kind of getting into it.
what?
Game of Thrones.
See, I felt like Game of Thrones, Lord of the Rings, and Chronicles of Narnia were
What?
all kind of those three were kind of the same thing
Okay.
in a sense.
No. I grew up on Narnia, the bedtime story of Narnia. No, it's not. It different. No.
No wonder this
No,
thing
I'm not.
like
I'm
a
not.
white.
I'm not gonna let you disrespect my childhood like that.
That's not disrespectful. Lord of the Rings is great. Okay, this is why I say that because when you watch well, I didn't come up on the Chronicles of Narnia. I watched the movies. So when I watched the movie, and then when I watched Lord of the Rings, the resemblance of sword and shield and
And see,
royalty and
even
stuff.
even with that, with the Lord of the Rings, you know what I'm saying? I grew up on Tales of the Hobbit, which is where the Lord of the Rings originate
Yeah.
from.
Okay. I would say out of this, who created the worst universe is Pokemon. That's terrible. That's a terrible universe. You telling me that every city I gotta go to, I gotta look at the same goddamn face on the police force and the same face in the goddamn nursing home. That's bullshit.
Ah!
That is bullshit.
Oh,
That's bullshit
yo,
to
and
me.
the only time they change something up is when a whole different season, when it stopped being Ash and it started being other people. That's what things started to change. That's funny. That's funny right there. Yes,
You,
sir.
you still had Officer Jenny and Dirty Joy that. See if you telling me that I gotta go to every damn town and see every police officer look like Officer Jenny and every damn nurse and doctor look like Nurse Joy, I would be freaked out. I would be freaked out right then and there. You
Yeah,
tell me y'all
yeah.
couldn't come up with different nurses and police officers?
Oh man. Yeah.
But now with I got about midway the Game of Thrones. Um, and I really do need to finish that out. But I done got started in the House of Dragons, and I know that's a damn mistake because now I'm hooked on that shit.
Yeah. See, I didn't never watch House of Dragon or Game of Thrones. I don't know what it was. It
I
just
mean,
never
you
hit
know what I'm
me.
saying? I I remember when it first came on. I saw the first couple episodes, but me and I am with what I'm saying watching stuff. I'm a binge watcher.
Yeah.
You know, what I'm saying. So and I went back to the normal shit that I'd be watching and never got back to it. And then when I got back to it, I got like about I think what season 5. You know what I'm saying? Where I left off at, and then here they come with House of Dragons, and I'm a sci-fi type kid anyway. With what I'm saying, knights and dragons and shit. You know, and I'm just straight up hooked on that shit. And beside that, the little blonde queen, she's sexy in the motherfucker.
Yeah. I heard they be throwing that thing around in there too.
Oh yeah, yeah. Game of Thrones, House of Dragons, yeah, it'd be a whole lot of fucking going on.
Dang, man. You got to
Yeah.
get your way to the top somehow.
Yeah, it'd be a whole lot of fucking going on. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
man.
Hmm.
Seems you
Yeah,
catch a
yeah,
chance
yeah,
to slip out, real.
yeah. I mean, we got up on it. You know what I'm saying?
Was there
Um,
anything else you wanted to cover? Let me
um.
see.
I mean,
I
that
feel
was
like
pretty
we
much
got
about it. I mean, we got a
oh,
good hour out of that.
I got one more for you.
Mm,
Rank these Spider-Man movies.
um,
Mm-hmm.
let me see. Far from home, no way home. Uh, what is that? The multiverse, the cartoon.
Yeah, into the
Yeah,
Spideyverse.
yeah, the Spideyverse. Um, those basically all the Spider-Mans with Tom Holland. Um,
You putting them up front.
yeah, Now, don't get me wrong. I like with Tobey Maguire. I like him as Spider Man. I like the other skinny dude. I can't think of his name.
Andrew Garfield.
Yeah, and I like him. Um, you know, but I think right. I'm loving Tom Holland as Spider Man, and I hope Marvel does not change that until he get tired of playing Spider
He
Man.
already signed up for 5 more movies.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
and I'm talking about Spider-Man movies, not Marvel movies. 5
yeah,
Spider-Man.
right, yeah. Him and Zendaya.
Mm-hmm.
You know, what I'm saying their real life chemistry has spilled over into on screen like a champ. The Marvel universe is loving Tom Holland and Zendaya. You know what I'm saying? As the love interest in Marvel, one of the love interests in Marvel.
Yeah. I mean, to me, I feel like Tom Holland was the best blend of both Spider-Mans because I feel like each one of them represents Spider-Man to the fullest, but a different version. I feel like Tom Holland's version gives me that full complete circle of a Spider-Man. But Six Man, why you can't just came back? The question is, rank these Spider-Man movies.
As far as Spider-Man movie, oh man, because I haven't seen all of these, so it's kind of hard for me to rank them all.
Well, rank the ones you see.
Let me see. I would say number 4 would be my first one. Number 2 would be number 2. Um, and ooh, and probably number 5. Them really the only 3 ones that I've seen. I didn't really get a chance to really look at all of them like that. I wish I wish I could give you a little bit more on that.
Oh no, you good. You good. You for a treat for especially if when you get ready to watch these other ones.
Mhm.
I'm gonna definitely go. I'm gonna go into the Spideyverse. The second one first.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna take Brand New Day, which the one just came out.
Okay.
And I'm gonna put that second, and then I'm gonna put No Way Home third. And then I'm gonna put Spider-Man 2, Tobey Maguire's at 4, and then regular Spider-Man, Tobey Maguire's at 5. And then I'm gonna put both Amazing Spider-Mans 1 and 2 at 6 and 7. And then I put Far Away Home at 8.
You know,
Spider-Man
you know,
3 at 10. I mean at 9.
you know.
Into the Spideyverse, the first one at 10. And I'm gonna put Homecoming at 11.
You know what's crazy about that Spider Man? I actually saw a clip of the original Japanese Spider Man. It's the funniest shit you ever seen in your life, boy.
Nah.
That boy don't even shoot webs, boy. That boy got an AK-47. I said, "Ain't this about it?"
Oh shit. No, but you know it is a Spider-Man that actually does use guns. It's like it's the Spider-Man that end up becoming Punisher basically.
Oh wow, see, I didn't know
And
that.
he instead of he upgraded his web shooter to be like lethal.
Oh wow.
So yeah. And nah, Mucho, I ain't seen Spider-Man Noir. That's a TV show, so I have to sit and find a way to catch it. But that's definitely
Oh,
something I would like to
Kind of expand the bone.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
And I heard
I'm
Nicolas
behind
Cage
those.
been doing pretty good as Spider Noir.
I got so much I got to catch up on.
Mm-hmm.
I got so much stuff I got to catch up on.
They say the receptionist's name is Penny. Is that her real name?
What?
Yes,
That? Yes,
You know,
sir.
you
We
dumb.
got through it. Yeah, y'all. Nice
Were they
hour.
married?
Brung y'all the
Yeah,
six man,
yeah, but
the one who
they had
created the
different.
sixth
They,
sense.
yeah, they used this last
Business
night.
origins?
Yes.
So,
They don't have a
gentlemen, do y'all have any last words for the people?
That pretty much about
Oh, that's
covers
yeah.
it.
Yeah.
For all the matches tonight,
Okay.
I had to check
I'll let them
in
know.
with the B and see, what I'm saying, what we actually gonna give y'all
The
for
world
the
has a name.
game, the Hall of Fame game. But other than that, it should y'all check in tomorrow for Fast and Friday. Training camp update. Amongst other things that's going on in camp. How things are moving for the brick in his mindset, and how things are moving for the roster going forward with some of the things that got to go on in collection, getting ready for the season without Jalen Walker. And we're going to talk extensively about this right tackle battle. So,
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So, what I'm saying, that's what's on deck for Mr. White Network. So like I said, as soon as I talk to the fellas and see what's happening, see what's to do, that we may have some halftime show activity.
You said what?
Probably gonna have some
Nah,
halftime show activity. Maybe the post game show as well. So, I'm just checking to see what the powers that be. See, we're gonna get a dry test run on the Hall of Fame game.
okay. Six man.
Yeah.
Oh, he got something going. So I will be streaming Gears of War E-Day, the beta tonight. So that'll be something different coming on. And then I actually do have a few videos to drop. Football, that'll be coming out today. And just stay tuned to your boy. You dig? I'm always dropping something.
Yeah.
You feel me? Yeah. But
Yeah. So, what I'm saying, once again, hey man, what I'm saying, we appreciate you all for tuning in, chiming in, chatting in, logging in. This does not work without you. The appreciation is real. You know what I'm saying? And on that note, for the sixth man, and I always appreciate with the higher brass joining the show. And on that note, we're gonna keep it A. We're gonna keep it dirty. We always gonna keep it real with ourselves. Let your next choice be your best choice. You know what I'm saying? For the sixth man, for the pot stirrer, I am the People's OG, aka Mr. White, man. Y'all enjoy y'all night.
peace.